No.
They're
Perfectly fine.
saying lines from the opening. Hey boy, hey.
Oh, good thing you noticed him. I didn't see him over there. Raha's like, I got knocked up for a while. Time to be extremely hungry.
I love Justinian's just being like, it's weird that Nidhogg scales are being just handed out to people in the firmament.
Yeah. Me too, bud. When I opened a chest and fucking got a scale out of it, that was or something.
Oh.
These are the talismans we were promised.
At first bubble.
Yes, and I made a quick count. There are far more than we could have hoped for. Enough to outfit an entire company of soldiers, in fact. Considering the involved process, that they were able to manufacture so many in such a short span of time is nothing short of a miracle.
Once we have distributed them to our allies in Eorzea and the Far East, we'll have a fighting chance to bring down the other spires, just as we did with the Tower of Zot.
How are you gonna deal with it?
Or we could use them to invade Garlemald proper, and strike directly at the Telophoroid's base of operations. Of course, we would need to consult with various alliance leaders before such a drastic measure could even be contemplated. To which end, I could set out forthwith and present the idea to each of our allies in person.
Pray allow me to undertake some few of those journeys. I find myself restless and in need of purposeful duties.
I can head east. Bosnia and Dalmasca are just a short hop from here. And Doma's shinobi network should come in handy for passing on the word.
We shall share the burden then. Meanwhile, I think it best that you and the others take the talismans back to the Baldessian Annex. We must keep them safe and secure until we've decided upon a course of action.
Please, I must speak with you.
Oh!
Ooh.
You're doing okay.
Oh.
I love you.
Oh, this
Nidhogg,
music.
You're awake.
Yes. When I spoke with the carer at my bedside, she told me that one of the scions, a young woman, had cleansed me of the tower's corruption. It seems I'd been asleep ever since the treatment. But when I awoke and learned you were all still here, I knew I had to come.
Go ahead, Alize.
As you said, Nidana was captured only recently. Such a brief exposure is swiftly cured, so I tended to her before we gathered at Megaduta. And I am truly grateful that you did. I cannot thank you enough. All of you, for everything you've done. Destroying the tower, rescuing our people. You've saved Thavnair from an awful fate.
Grah.
Yet who hath truly saved whom? Due in no small part to thine inspirational courage, the alchemists were successful in reproducing warding scales of proven efficacy. Replications of thy work now stand ready to travel across the seas, unto the hands of those who might wield them against this rising evil.
Oh.
Talisman? Is this true? Oh, I was so groggy from sleep. I didn't even think to ask. Oh, our great work sent across the seas. It was worth it.
Oh,
Oh.
oh.
Oh, she's happy.
Look at that. Its color is completely changed. What do you have there? How unusual. I wonder if the effect is a reaction to Akasha.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that term.
Akasha? It is one of the unseen energies defined by Harnish alchemical theory. Though a gross oversimplification, some describe it as an essence influenced by feelings.
You imply that it is distinct from ether?
Foreign scholars often conflate the two, but we see them as separate concepts. Ether is an energy which permeates the land. It exists within animals, objects, even the air we breathe, affecting all through which it flows. Akasha, on the other hand, exists in a domain beyond our reach. A gift bestowed from on high, or torn from the heavens in some traditions.
Torn from the heavens.
Akasha can neither be created nor destroyed. It is beyond our power to purposefully alter or manipulate.
The power of
The only thing
friendship.
observed to influence it is an abundance of, I want to say, spiritual emotion. As a veteran of the battlefield, surely you've experienced moments of desperation or exaltation when you've transcended the usual limits of your capabilities.
Oh, it's Limit Break.
That is a manifestation of Akasha, the invisible essence harnessed by heart, mind, and unyielding spirit.
Limit Break is canon.
I really must hear more
It's
about
made
this
out of
theory.
your love for
Our
your
disciplines
friend.
are based entirely upon the idea that ether is the fundamental form of all energy.
I'm glad my haphazard explanation has piqued your interest.
Oh, friends.
But even for us, Akasha is a somewhat abstract field of study. A lack of practical application lends itself poorly to formalized research. Which is why my analysis of your flower can amount to little more than idle speculation. I am sorry.
Nonsense. You have nothing to be sorry for.
No, it's
Your
fine, we love
insight
you.
is much appreciated.
The flower is going to become my ultimate Limit Break.
Shall we depart for
Correct.
Sharian then? I will see to it that the talismans arrive at the annex.
And we will be in touch once our talks are concluded. I suggest you rest while you can. From here onward, sleep is bound to be in short supply.
This fucking song, dude.
I know, it's so good. Oh. Twins carrying the boxes. It's so Undertale.
Yeah,
I wonder if Soken played Undertale.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Very inspired by Undertale. Oh, I love our flower. I'm going to
I'm D.
I'm D. I still don't have my emotes turned on, but it's happening.
Not that counts.
Yes, through my
Pretend to
tears.
see it happening.
Okay, the story is good.
Correct.
They almost got me crying there. I was very close. I was like, no! Which means it's gonna get bad.
Time to have the echo.
Oh boy.
Color of Joy. God, I didn't realize that was the quest name.
What's with this song?
Take heart and protect them well.
Who's visiting me?
Hello? I'm trying to take
Woo!
a nap.
ahead if you're
cry.
interested. Only
Okay,
the
good.
finest dining from the last stand.
Oh, I hope they got Graha a hamburger.
Get the catboy a boiga.
Oh, my heart. They're gonna destroy. He got a burger! I'm so happy he's got a burger!
Oh my god!
Help me! Oh! She doesn't like pickles! Oh!
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god, my heart.
Lest you wonder, we invited Estinian as well.
Okay, but...
But he refused with a rather grim-faced, "No, thank
Oh.
you." I suspect Italian cuisine is not to his liking.
Help!
Oh my god.
I can't.
Oh, I don't know about that. Perhaps our lone wolf just needed some time apart.
Yes, introvert battery needs to recharge.
Tired.
To perfect his brooding stare,
Gross.
next time, I'll drag him out by the ear, sit him down in front of a Charlian feast, and see that he eats every last bite.
Good.
I love you.
An excellent idea. Of all people, warriors must take proper meals and rest if they are to maintain a healthy constitution.
Poor Estinian, beset on all sides.
She just drinks her tea.
Like she wasn't part of that
I know.
this thing.
Gross just like
Speaking
hamburger.
of one's physical condition,
Boiga.
Mistress Cryle, I hear you recently played literal host to Heidelin herself.
And what an experience that was. Tiring, yes, but no lasting harm done. If anything, I should have liked to speak with her longer. I've not felt a hint of her presence since.
Heidelin instructed you to carry that flower, yes?
Gross just holding the burger.
'Twill be your guide, test and proof of your conviction. And then something about seeking joy in darkness, was it? Come to think of it, isn't that what happened with Nidana back in Radzat Han?
Must fill the flower
The
with
flower
joy.
did seem to radiate a joyful glow, as if
Just gonna hold that burger like
reflecting
that
the
forever.
elation we all felt. The relief of a people with renewed hope.
Help!
Indeed.
I love him.
And in turn, I felt buoyed by that radiance. 'Twas akin to spotting a beacon and knowing we were on the right path. I know we've not yet triumphed over the Telophoroi, or learned the full breadth of the Forum's plans. But even within the midst of our struggles, we find small moments of joy to sustain us. Rare and hard-won perhaps, but it is this pursuit of happiness that gives us the strength to carry on day after day.
Why haven't we touched our burger?
Alvin has pizza.
I'm jealous. Everyone has pizza but me.
Hey.
Yep.
That's mine.
To the swift the spoils. Though I recall that levitation spell of yours was quick enough.
Only barely. And even at my best, I'm still too slow to wield it effectively in battle. Mayhap I simply require more practice with this new magic.
Well, you were levitating earlier.
You unearthed it from the depths of
Quite-
Numenon, I presume.
Quite good at that.
Aye, and from a veritable mountain of arcane tomes at that. 'Twas necessary to facilitate my solitary explorations.
Oh,
Or,
He
to put
floated
it simply,
down.
you used it to sneak around the forbidden archives.
This is very cute. I love it.
Yes, well, after a fashion.
it's so BioWare and it's sending me.
you see. The shelves, they're too tall for me. And I could hardly move the library's platforms without attracting attention now, could I?
Oh my god.
Short.
Minimum height Makote.
Oh, the art that is going to come from this conversation. I cannot wait. Oh my god, I love this scene. That means the game is gonna get really dark and painful.
Yep. You do know these are my quotes.
Picking
I'm not gonna say that one.
I picked it.
Why else did you think we were here? Surrender to thy fate, oh champion.
Oh my god.
What they say?
Kryl was teasing.
Oh, oh no, okay. Well, hello?
Hello?
Excuse me.
Oh, it's Queen!
Oh,
Cause it's full of friendship.
Bye.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh. Well, Pooja was sort of right.
Sorry, Pooja.
Wasn't immediately, but...
He just rockets to the moon. Just lifts off into the air and he's just gone. Goodbye.
Ah!
Okay, why is the moon full where you are? It was completely dark here.
Do you not own a warm coat or a cloak? Something in fur? Or fashioned from the skins of your enemies? Or... well, never mind that. I come to you once more as the bearer of bad news. Our tower in Thavnir has been toppled, and I need not tell you by whom.
Why is it
Given
playing
how
Heaven's
many
Word?
we have at our disposal,
Excellent question.
the loss of a single spire is hardly fatal to our plans. It does, however, slow the rate at which we siphon the ether. If they continue to preoccupy themselves with the towers, then all will be well. But should our foe prove bold enough to strike at us here, then the timing becomes... questionable.
Our foe is bold enough. Of that, I can assure you.
Count.
Yes, very well then. I suppose I must prepare a proper welcome. Honestly, talk of your nemesis is the only thing you seem to enjoy. Does nothing else spark your interest?
Nope.
Nope.
No. All else is... equal. Equally tedious. Equally disappointing. The world is a tepid bog into which we sink, too weak to thrash as the mud clings to our eyes and fills our throats till we blissfully choke.
Bruh.
But then came the light, blinding and pure and hot, so very hot, enough to set my soul aflame.
You need to.
Gay.
You are
basked
thirsty, bro.
to glow, until the void yawned once more, and then I knew the muck would never claim me again. There was naught for me ahead, so I drew the curtain on all that had come before. Burn, burn, let the whole star burn. I will have my contest. I will reclaim my moment.
How wonderful that the emptiness of death has not dissuaded you from committing your life to its pursuit once more. I don't know whether to envy you or pity you.
You question my disinterest, but what of yours? Despite your noisome antics, I sense you take little pleasure in this endeavor.
Mercy, my lord. Such pointed barbs from one who barely acknowledges my existence. Nevertheless, you are mistaken. For I do find this part somewhat enjoyable. You see, when I was mortal, I would always have the same dream. It was a fragmented thing, disjointed, all the faces incomplete. The setting, too, was unknown to me. So I thought it simply a fantasy of my sleeping mind. Until one day, I realized it was showing me the truth. Much as your dream of the final days enlightened you. And soon, very soon, the rest of the world will see the truth of my dream, too. Yes, I think that is something we can both enjoy.
But what's your dream, bro?
Oh, I wings over.
Strolling along to happiness right before things hit the shitter.
Correct.
Oh no. The Final Fantasy VII music is back again. Oh my god, he's a super nerd.
Correct.
The legend. Oh no.
Time for him to get mobbed now, just like Zinnia did.
Yo. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is extremely real. The students begging for gossip.
Wait,
everybody's over here to talk to, though.
Oh.
Well, not everybody, but there are people. I was saying, no. Wow.
Oh my
We're at the
god.
end. Oh my god!
Oh! It's Alpha himself in a flesh. He spoke to me. He actually spoke to me. He looks so scared. He's so tiny.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Dang.
Holy shit, the poor boy.
Ah, I remember you.
I'm that first booble.
Same.
3,
Sorry, I love you.
2, 1, go! His eyes make him look like he's been Norded.
Yeah.
I pray we have not caught you at an inopportune moment. We wanted to offer our thanks for your kind words in the forum.
Well, I could hardly let that inquisition go unchallenged. I've always believed that curiosity should be nurtured, not stifled. Thankfully, a majority of my colleagues agreed. A slender majority, aye, but a majority nonetheless.
Had the vote not gone our way, we would be having a very different conversation, if any at all. Though I'd like to think you would have not given up on our cause. I'm told you paid a visit to the annex afterwards.
Yes, that's right. I was hoping to speak with the grandchildren of my dearly departed friends Galuf and Louisoix in a less dour setting. But it seems
you
I
pronounce
just
that?
missed you.
Okay.
That was like Gallo. What?
I still can't believe how much you've grown. If only your grandsires could have seen the way you presented yourselves to the Forum. Why, it fair brought a tear to my own eye.
Oh.
You're our new granddad, thanks.
You must have the patience of a saint, putting up with this lot and their antics. Never mind Matoya's price.
I have a lot of patience, sir.
Luckily, I know a thing or two about managing unruly younglings. If you ever need advice, don't hesitate to ask.
No! Everybody keeps fucking winking at us.
If I may, there is a rather more pressing matter we wish to discuss. What can you tell us of this duty that the Forum must fulfill?
Nothing, I'm afraid. Like all humble servants of the Forum, I am sworn to secrecy. Or rather, I couldn't tell you if I tried. Our duty is of the gravest importance. Furthermore, if the particulars were made public, it would incite widespread panic. As such, those entrusted with this duty have been bound by an enchantment, which prevents us from speaking of such matters
That's what I thought.
without the express permission of the Forum.
How is that even possible?
It's been some time since I last spoke. Please, take a seat.
Take a seat.
Professor want to teach.
No one falls asleep in class. Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh! Oh, that's so cool! What the heck? Oh, I love this.
We shall begin by reviewing the fundamentals of etherology. The ether, which imbues us with life, can be categorized into three forms. Two are of the incorporeal sort, the soul and the memory. Can anyone tell me the third?
I don't fucking know. Oh, okay, okay.
Yes, very good. This is the form with which the layman is most familiar. Consumed by even the simplest of daily activities and replenished by the food and drink that sustain us, this form of ether is in constant flux. In contrast, the ether that comprises the soul is rarely subject to dramatic change. The same can be said for memory, as the two are intrinsically linked.
Oh, that's so
Picture
cool.
the soul as paper, and memories as words written upon it.
Yeah, better not. I know.
What would happen if that paper was doused with ink? The same type of ether as comprises the memories.
It would blot out everything that was written.
Precisely. We would be unable to recall the memories. And any activities that depend upon them would
Wait,
be
hold
hindered
on.
as well.
What's the difference between
In fact, this exact phenomenon was observed
Emerald
on a vast
carbuncle
scale
and
not so
regular
long ago.
carbuncle?
And what might that have been?
The 7th Umbral Calamity.
Oh.
Wow.
The people of Eorzea vividly recall Bahamut breaking free of the Lesser Moon and raining hellfire down upon the realm. But no
they
one
forgot
could seem
about
to remember
the
the events that followed immediately afterwards.
Indeed. To this day, we have yet to determine whether it was an unintended consequence or a deliberate act.
Wasn't that Louis Soir?
The enchantment which binds me and the rest of the Forum is based on a similar principle. And yes, it is a contravention of the Sharlayan prohibition against the practice of memory manipulation.
Huh.
Only when a new member is inducted and told of our great duty are they subjected to the process. A necessary evil. You have my word that it would never be used to manipulate the populace.
I should hope not. But can this enchantment be dispelled and your memories restored?
If 9/10 of our members give their approval, then the process may be reversed. Then, and only then, would we be able to speak freely to others of our sacred duty. Barring that, we must wait until we return to the Ethereal Sea. For there we will be purified, the blots upon our souls washed clean.
Ooh.
And our memories drift apart and dissolve. Rather defeating the purpose, I suppose.
Except for one that didn't.
But there are those memories that are indelibly etched upon our souls, some believe.
What happens after that?
We are reduced to pure ether, coalesce with that of others, and create souls anew.
Right.
Alternative schools of thought assert souls remain whole and return to the corporeal world, reborn into another form.
Yeah.
Both theories have their proponents. Personally, I consider each equally probable.
Uh-oh. Emmett?
Well, I think that's enough education for today, now that I've given you some food for thought. Or rather, an entire banquet.
Heidelin must have been talking about Emmett.
Yeah.
Because how else would the Azim Stone get to us? Oh, I love this.
I would remind you that although I'm unable to assist you with certain matters, the resources at my disposal may still be of use to you. I'll arrange for you all to be given the run of Phenomenon. Of course, as associate to our alumni and the students of Baldessian, this privilege is extended to you as well, my friend. Oh, and I suggest you speak with Ki Aliapo. She's well known among the artisans of Sharlayan, and her network of contacts may prove useful in your search for knowledge.
I love you, sir.
I wish you all the best in your pursuits, wheresoever they may take you.
That is all I can figure it be. Oh, that's why we made that face.
I'm glad you're making good commentary because I'm just like, I get it, but also my brain has stopped working.
Oh.
I've been playing this game for too long.
Yeah, I was just like remembering when she said that she had ferried Minfilia's soul.
Yeah.
And then she was like, I would have done it for another, but I couldn't. And I'm like, what? And then
one other, but it depends on us for that to happen.
Yeah. So like, oof.
My boy, my boy.
Emmett is very much still here, Still harassing us. Hello, everybody. We went to school. Oh my god.
Palestinians not having a good time.
Halsey! I've already done that twice.
Don't fucking remind me.
I love his ponytail.
We know.
I don't know if it'll turn in our favor, though.
Yeah. Things have been pretty smooth so far, which is not great for us.
Yep. And we're getting close to 83. Which is when Yoshida said that something happens.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was. I think it was like the 83 quest-ish. That was when he was smiling deviously at the camera.
God.
He's like, I can't wait to see people's reactions to that, was all that he said. And he was just smiling, and I'm like, oh. You are correct, good sir.
Yeah, you're correct, sir.
Thank you for pointing out.
I'm afraid.
Pointing out the three most powerful women in the room.
Here comes the fucking fourth, bitch.
I am at first bubble.
Same. Good.
Oh. Oh, that's so wonderful.
Love that.
Thank you. That is such a good stance to have.
Yeah.
Do not become the thing that which you hate.
Yeah.
Where am I? I am so distraught. Not distraught. What's the word I'm looking for? Disoriented.
Yeah.
I am tired. The first 3 hours was draining. Are people here?
Oh,
yes.
people.
Hey, boys. Hey. Hi, Emery.
Don't be worried about the what? Oh, the hairband. Jesus Christ.
Probably. About the cord. Why? You spent all that money on it. He should know.
Sensitive little ears.
Sensitive little ears. Put little socks on them. Put him in the Garrus outfit.
Oh my god. Sock.
Yes.
Rich is like, I want to go fight with one of my friends, please.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh my god.
Oh. Wow. That is certainly a phrase you said there, Gaius. Wow.
Wait, what? Which?
I picked the second option, and he was like, the warrior of light should be not viewed as a demon, but someone worthy of trust.
Holy shit.
Yeah! Dang!
Well, gee.
Thank you, Amalek. We miss you.
We miss you every day. How are you less recognizable? Okay.
Oh!
Huh?
Emmerich!
Oh.
Oh, okay, Stydian. Thanks for letting me know.